Good evening, I'm Richard Morecroft, and thanks for joining us on Letters and Numbers, where the fight for glory is fierce, but the only weapon that you'll need is the one between your ears. And we invite you to play along with us as our two contestants battle it out against each other and the clock. We will say hello to them in just a moment, but first of all, when it comes to equations, she is a number ninja, Lily Serna.
Hi, Richard.
Actually, I've never really thought of you as a ninja. You didn't do any kind of martial arts as a child or something like that, did you?
Oh, no. I think the closest to fighting that I've ever done is at the gym with a boxing bag.
A sort of fighting fit.
Yeah, that's right.
Welcome tonight, Lily. And, of course, a welcome to word warrior, David Astle. Just thinking of that word ninja, it's a fascinating one that's come very much into into our language. But where did it come from?
Well, it's Japanese, of course, and I think nin means stealth, and ja is person from Chinese sha, so it's essentially like a stealth person. So it's, but it is also one of those compressed acronyms for no income, no job, and no assets. And of course, that doesn't apply to Lily, but she's certainly a number ninja with her stealth.
Absolutely. Welcome both David and Lily. And now I think we should meet the two people who will be vying for glory tonight. First up, our carryover champion, media degree graduate Luke Brattoni, who works with children in an after-school program. And Luke, welcome back. Good to see you.
Delightfully surprised to be here.
Well, that's what we like to hear from carryover champions. But tell us a little about the work that you're doing with primary school children.
Okay, so it's just after school. We prepare for them afternoon tea, clean up after them, supervise them in the playground during their lemming-like behaviour on the play equipment.
And you probably entertain them a little bit as well.
The new request is making fake ID cards for them, drawn in their likeness. So if you see a 7-year-old sporting a cartoon-like ID, you can probably know us behind.
We'll know where it came from. All right. Thank you very much, Luke. Good luck tonight. And ready to challenge Luke is Kalyanasundaram, an IT consultant in the retail industry, whose dream job is to be a TV presenter. So welcome, Aram.
Hi, Richard. Good to be
In
here.
fact, it's not just entirely a dream job. You've been working towards it already, haven't you?
I was working as a radio jockey during my college days, so it was fun. It started for fun, but never continued because of my responsibilities.
The IT work
My
just
job,
got
yeah,
in the way a little bit.
absolutely,
Yeah. Well, all the best tonight. In fact, good luck to both of our contestants, Luke Brattoni and Aram Kalyanasundaram. And as usual, the letter game will start us off. And Luke, what would you like to begin with, please?
Thanks, Richard. Hi, Lily. Could I start off with a vowel, please?
Thanks, Luke. Let's start with E.
And another vowel.
I.
And another vowel.
Another E.
And a consonant, please.
T.
Another consonant.
C.
And another.
B.
And another consonant.
L.
And another consonant.
P.
And one more consonant, please.
And last letter D.
Thank you, Lily. Let's start the clock for the first time. So, Luke, first word for the night. How did you go?
I'll go for 6.
6 for you. What about you, Aram?
I've got 5.
What was your 5, please?
Mine was piled.
Piled.
Yep.
And Luke, your 6?
Pieced.
As in pieced together, I presume, David?
Piece together a jigsaw or piece together a puzzle. A good 6, well played. I found decibel, which is a word we've had before. So a word we haven't had before for 7 is pedicle. P-E-D-I-C-L-E, and it describes the stalk-like support of a structure, often a flower. So pedicle is a lovely 7.
It certainly is, and well found. Thank you very much, David, but well done as well to Luke. 6 points to start off. More letters coming straight up, and this time, Aram, what would you like?
Thanks, Richard. Hi, Lily. Can I have a consonant to start with, please?
You can, thanks, Aaron. Let's start with G.
Another consonant, please.
T.
A vowel, please.
U.
Another vowel, please.
I.
Consonant, please.
M.
Another consonant.
H.
A vowel, please.
E.
A consonant, please.
L.
And finally, a consonant again.
And last letter, D.
And 30 seconds starts now. Well, the clock's come around very quickly. How many did you get, Aram?
I've just got 4.
And for you, Luke?
7.
That sounds very promising, but let's hear your 4 first, Aram, please.
It's glut.
Glut. And Luke, your 7?
Delight.
I'm sure it probably is, David.
Yes, plenty of delight over here as well. It's a lovely 7. It comes from delicere, which is allure, and obviously you could have lighted as well. And an interesting 7 here that I found was guilt. Obviously we know as a noun, but it has in more recent times become a verb as well, to make someone feel guilty. And around about Christmas time, you can imagine that verb coming into play as you just get some underwhelming present and you can scowl back and say, thanks so much, it's just what I wanted. So guilted is another 7 there as well.
Fascinating changes in the language. Thank you, David. And 7 points to Luke. That means he leads the way on 13. Well, our first chance to tussle with the numbers next in the numbers game. And Luke, what combination would you like?
I think it's served me well so far. 4 large, 2 small. Thank you, Lily.
4 large and 2 small. Thanks, Luke. And our 2 small numbers are 10 and 6. And the 4 large, no surprises, are 50, 100, 25 and 75. And the target to reach is 608.
Let's chase 608. So, Luke, pens down, please. How close did you get?
609.
1 off the target. What about you, Aram?
I think I got 608.
608. Okay. Please take us through your method.
It's 6 times 100, Lily.
6 by the 100 gives you 600.
And 75 divided by 25 is 3.
75 divided by 25 is 3.
And 50 divided by 10 is 5. If you add this up,
Okay, 50 divided by the 10 is 5.
if you add all these together, it's 608.
And the 3 plus the 5 plus the 600 is 608.
Takes you exactly to the target. Very nicely done, Aram. Now, would you have done it that way, Lily?
I did it slightly differently.
I thought you did, and I know you did it very quickly because I saw how quickly you turned away from the board there.
Okay, like Aram, I started with the 600 by multiplying the 6 by the 100. But from there, I divided the 50 by the 25, which gives you 2. And if you take away the 2 from the 10, that gives you 8. And add the 8 to the 600, you get 608.
And there you go. 608, right on target again. Thank you, Lily, and well done. But very well done indeed to Aram, a large 10 points. That means that he is on 10 and Luke is just 3 points ahead on 13 as we head into our first break for the night. That, of course, means a word mix. It's calf rows. And the clue this time, a kind of dining. Back after the break.